ProSouth, this is the last event of the month of June, but we have saved the best for last because this is episode 740 of Matter of Pride. We have two absolutely gigantic main event quality matches that we are bookending this show. Our main event will be the Unchained match for the ProSouth Championship. ProSouth champion Kay Newton will defend against Aiden Andrews, Brother Azrael, Bubba Cagle, the man called Grim, and Justin McKenzie. But if that's our main event, that means there can only be one opening. Our opening contest is a ladder match, and it is for the 2025 Gold Rush. Introducing your competitor.
Armageddon's own Cody Wyndham starting us off. The self-appointed Kingslayer and the turncoat, the Benedict Arnold that is Aiden Andrews, the irredeemable. More of Aiden Andrews later in the evening. But right now, Carmageddon coming out like a school of sharks. This is a ladder match, so of course, no rules. We know the gang of thugs that is Carmageddon sure to put their nose where it doesn't belong. I am the Oracle of Ominous, the architect of the lake, the necessary evil, the wicked nemesis, my tag partner, doing double duty, of course, Matthias Darkthorn in the ring, the Mad Hatter of the mat. Cody's the biggest man in this ladder match. Doesn't have far to reach to go up the ladder. Maybe 2 or 3 rungs on the ladder, he's up there. So if that comes into play in our opening matchup. Will we see the alter ego of Cameron Keys, the chaotic, the temperamental, the crazy? Will we see Psycho Cam here tonight? Cameron Keast and his chosen one's partner, Ace Haven, in this matchup. Can they coexist? Will they go right at each other? All bets are out the window tonight in the Gold Rush ladder match. There he is, forever tragic Cameron Keast. Cameron Keast, a fan favorite. Will the fans be able to energize him enough to climb up that ladder and retrieve what he feels like he so rightfully deserves? Forever into your hearts and your homes. Forever tragic, Cameron Keast. Cameron Keast better have eyes in the back of his head. These mysterious videos have been popping up recently here at the ProSouth Palace. No idea what they mean, but it has cost Cameron Keast so much. I know he's been losing sleep over it. He said he has developed a little bit of insomnia over this, but he's got to put all of that behind him, because this is what it's all about. Our main event tonight, Unchained for the ProSouth Championship. This made those other matches, the qualifying matches, so integral, because whoever wins this can do the unthinkable tonight. Ace Haven, of course, taking his time. Got a little bit of a late start tonight, but here we are. It is 8:01 Central Standard Time, 8:02 now. It is 89 degrees outside. Humidity makes it feel like 101, but it is 200 degrees and rising here in the ProSouth Palace. There you see Wiley has called her the Toxic Queen, the Queen of the ProSouth, Amy Haven. The toxic twosome, Ace Haven and Amy Haven. Here you see the Gold Rush briefcase for the next 365 days. That can be cashed in. And may the odds forever be in their favor. Ace climbing up the ladder. At least he didn't go under it because, of course, we all know that's bad luck. Episode 740, a matter of pride.
So guys, unfortunately earlier today I got news that our pal Sal has come down with a horrible case of COVID. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. So I got thinking, and you know, there's perks to being friends with Amy Hagen. Because now Vogan is in this match. Bring out Vogan.
Vogan, who just started here at ProSouth, has a hell of a shot now, replacing the sick our pal Sal. Vogan going right to the top here, the beauty standard. I guess there are a lot of perks to being friends with the commish, Amy Haven. Most people dream of a shot like this. Vogan with a chance to do something.
ProSouth, the following contest is the Gold Rush match. About to be suspended from the ring will be this case containing the Gold Rush contract for a guaranteed title match. Introducing first,
We're trying to keep monetized on here, so.
to my left, he is accompanied by Carmageddon, the Kingslayer. This is Cody Wyndham.
Cody has to be the favorite in this matchup. He's got
And
Carmageddon.
standing to the front left, there, the beauty standard. This is Vogan. Standing to the front right, representing the chosen ones, he is forever tragic. This is Cameron Keyes. And his opponent, also standing to the right, accompanied by the Queen of the South, Amy Haven. He also represents the chosen ones. This is the King of the South. This is Ace Haven.
I got one more thing. I said. One. Edie, I know you're my only referee tonight. And you're already going to have an exhausting night. So I'm going to give you this match off.
What the
Because
hell?
I have found a special guest referee for this match that I think will be better and more fitting for the job than anyone else I can think of. So let's bring out our special guest referee for the Gold Rush match.
Surprises all around here at the ProSouth Palace, episode 740. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The anomaly. We have not seen Kamikaze in some time. Chris Kamikaze back in the ProSouth Palace. Who would have thought?
Making his way to the ring, the special guest referee for this match, the winner of the 2024 Gold Rush. There's the anomaly. This
Chris Kamikaze here tonight. They're not wasting any time. Carmageddon, get the jump. We are starting off hot this ladder match. Chaos has erupted. And we are underway. It is Chaos and Delirium in the palace. Vogan being added to this match, and Chris Kamikaze as special guest referee. I did not have that on my bingo card. The Panini got a hold of our pal Sal. I don't know what it said. It did.
Yeah, I don't know what. Has YouTube relaxed their standards on that?
No, they have not, unfortunately.
Yeah, so
We're
the
going to get
Panini got 'em.
misinformation. Good little eyes at the top.
The Panini got them.
Yes, there you go. Carmageddon.
Out in force.
Like a gang out here. I don't know if they're the Crips or the Bloods. They're wearing red, so we're going to say the Bloods. But there are no rules in this ladder match. Oh, go to the car. Up and over the top. Ace to the outside. Good tag teamwork there.
The Chosen Ones appear to be on the same page.
For now.
After the last few weeks, that's kick
right
to
to the
Cagle.
jaw.
Cagle's going to have a rough night because he's in our main event tonight.
Kamikaze's throwing Carmageddon out.
Oh no, Kamikaze not having any of that Carmageddon.
The Kamikaze doing Kamikaze things. The anomaly has struck. Top guy in, Carmageddon out.
Top guy, top riff. Ejecting Scott Adams, Aiden Andrews, and Bubba Cagle.
How will this affect the game plans of Carmageddon?
Both Andrews and Cagle will be in our main event tonight. Unchained. Meanwhile, Vogan and Keith going at it in the ring.
And Cody and Ace going at it on the outside. Exchanging shots to the body there. Action-packed action everywhere.
Of course, this is episode 740, A Matter of Pride. Of course, you know we weren't going to let June pass us by without us. Of course, ProSouth is going to do something for Pride.
As they should.
Absolutely, ProSouth throwing a shout out to all the LGBTQ plus members of the roster, of the production crew, of the staff, and
The spear out of the sky.
and the members of the ProSouth faithful. We see you, we salute you, and we're happy to have you.
Ace looking to pick the bones apart. Cody Wyndham after he speared his friend.
Cutter, springboard cutter, down goes Wyndham.
Ace standing tall now. Vogan.
In comes the beauty standard, Vogan.
Does Vogan want some Ace? I guess so. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it. Ace lighting up Vogan with those kicks and that spinning back elbow right to the jaw.
Oh,
Big kick.
Haven might have been looking for that Wind Waker, the springboard kick. Ought to kick himself from Vogan.
Cameron Keys taking out Vogan. Now going after one of the ladders you see set up around the ring.
Can't get the little one. One of the big ones.
Cody can get the little one. What about the height advantage? Only having to go up like maybe two, if the most three rungs for this ladder.
Vogan hit hard on the stage. He's now got something in mind.
He's coming for the ladder over here by us.
Don't know what he's got planned, but probably not good. It is a ladder match.
Keys grabbing one ladder. Ace messing with the other ladder in the background.
Henry Keys, former Gold Rush winner himself. Ace, what is he doing?
Ace able to jump to the middle of that ladder. And now it comes down the chosen ones against each other.
No.
Cameron, Ace in the air.
Oh, took too long. In comes the Kingslayer.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, taking both members, the chosen ones. Well, two of the three. We'll see the third in our main event tonight.
Keys may have landed on that ladder on the outside.
Took both Keith and Haven out to the outside.
Cody wasting no time.
Wasting no time, but set up off center.
Bogan with 2 shots to the back. Cody Windham. Cody turning around.
Oh no, handstand, taking Cody off the ladder the hard way.
Cody hit hard, rolling almost to the outside. Bogan has a shot.
Cody
just added to this match just 20 minutes ago.
Might have bent that ladder. Oh no. Manhattan drop. I don't care who you are, that hurts. He's with the keyblade. Double team from the Chosen Ones.
We are in Piedmont, Alabama, the ProSouth Palace. This is episode 740, A Matter of Pride. This is our first match of the evening for you. You're just joining us, the Gold Rush ladder match. Our special guest referee, the returning Chris Kamikaze.
Haven't seen Chris Kamikaze since he announced his retirement from active competition
after 2 nasty shoulder injuries. Take home a wrestler night is complete.
First match of the night already spilling into the crowd. It's gonna be a wild night.
Just setting the pace.
Haven tried to run up the ladder. Ladder almost gave out.
He's teetering and tottering. All the way to the outside.
Crashing and burning.
Cody down, Ace down.
Almost landed in the lap of the man who wears a million hats, senior staff member Kevin Huff over there in the concession stand.
Ace Haven is insane. Super kick to Vogan, taking Vogan out. The Chosen Ones now with the advantage. Vogan thrown to the outside.
Only a few moments into the first match of the night. Already I'm sweating like a pig. My voice is threatening to go out.
We have a special air conditioner that I brought just for tonight.
Oh no, Keystone friction on the ladder.
Oh my God, and these guys are supposedly friends.
Friends like that, who needs enemies?
ProSouth always setting the pace for the South.
He's done everything there is to do twice. The only 2-time Grand Slam winner ProSouth history. He's won the Gold Rush and he cashed in on, of all people, Ace Haven.
It's that way sometimes. He's right there. We were just able to reach up and know an open slap to the side of the face, taking Cameron Keys down. Cody dropping back down to injure Cameron even more to make sure he stays down.
Thought better of it. Tried to come down and deliver more punishment.
Trying to make that ascension mean something.
Oh, might be looking for the Godsmack, that pile driver.
Ace Man just saved him. Jesus Christ, the Latter-day Saints.
Haven just went
He's
through
dead.
the ladder.
He's dead.
That ladder was braced against, between the apron and the barricade. Haven just crashed and burned.
Ace Haven is dead. Bogan
Ace Haven might have just died for
with
the
a
fourth
chance.
time.
With a chance opportunity.
Will Bogan get the anytime guaranteed contract?
Kamikaze and Cody going at it.
Kamikaze and Cody Windham going
for the Godsmack. Godsmack! Oh my God!
We need a new ref.
Kamikaze is down after the Godsmack.
Somebody get Ethan back out here.
Cody down, Bogan down, Ace dead.
All the way down. Keith is all alone in the ring.
This could be his opportunity. He's so close. Climbing up the ladder, slowly but surely wins the race. Cody sliding back in. Cody on the other side.
About to win the Gold Rush for the second time. Oh no.
A right hand to the side of the face. That's a hell of a drop for anybody, Matthias. Cody with the power inside it, then snapping the finger, snapping to a slim down.
Oh no.
And a right hand. But Cody's still up there. Cody down now. It's just, oh my God, no.
What's happening here? Keith is all alone up there, but the lights are out.
The power has went out here at the ProSouth Palace, and here it is again.
We saw this last week, said something was going to happen this week.
The 7 deadly sins. Cain and Abel.
There's
Cameron Keith was right there. There was nobody to stop him.
no doubt about it now. It's definitely related to Cameron Keith.
This video package has been on Cameron Keith's mind. I said earlier that he needed to have eyes in the back of his head because we don't know what in the hell is going on with this. We have yet to see Psycho Cam here tonight.
Not seeing Psycho Cam, but we're seeing whatever this is.
Embrace your sins. Everybody's down. That video, that eerie video playing once again. We still don't know what this is about.
Oh my goodness.
Is that I mean,
Ravana Sin?
well, she used to be called something else, but these two have history.
An old flame from Cameron's past.
8 years in the making is this ass whooping, it appears. Cameron is in trouble. His past has come back to haunt him.
Has eyes out for Cameron Keith, not sure why.
She is just taking it to Cameron Keith. We are beside ourselves. We are stunned here.
Hard right hand. I don't know where she came from or what she's doing here, but
Throwing all her weight onto the stomach and ribs of Cameron Keith.
attacking the midsection of Keith.
Formerly, well, I don't know if we can legally say it, Tragedy Ann. She has morphed herself into something darker, something more twisted than she ever was in her former life. Keith laid out in the middle of the ring. Now we know the 7 deadly sins and what they mean, because a wrath has been put upon Cameron Keith. You can hear a pin drop in here.
ProSouth faithful is as confused as we are.
We have not seen Ravana in any form in, what, 8 years in ProSouth? Logan going after Cody Wyndham,
The match
the veteran.
continues for the rest of the crowd, but Cameron Keith. Oh my goodness!
They are broken.
The beauty standard might not be the beauty standard for much longer. They take many more shots like that.
That Sambo into the ladder that was in the corner. Cody right there.
Oh my goodness! Haven just threw a ladder at the back of Cody's head.
And it connected right at the base of the skull of Ace. Ace used every opportunity and made it up here. That ladder taking Cody Wyndham out, hitting him. He could be hurt. Kamikaze. Ace Haven has won the Gold Rush briefcase. Kamikaze.
Winner of this match and of the Gold Rush, Ace Haven!
8 years in the making was that backstabbing to Cameron Keith. Good to see Kamikaze back. I can't believe he's walking. As someone who's won the Gold Rush multiple times, Chris Kamikaze raising the hand of Ace Haven. What a night, and that's our first matchup of the evening. Ace Haven
standing tall on the smallest ladder in Piedmont, Alabama.
It's a step ladder.
Step ladder, what are you doing? Haven victorious.
It looks like a car crash at ringside. Cody many stitches after that ladder shot to the back of the head. Ace just launches that ladder and connects with the base of the skull of Cody Windham. Your 2025 Gold Rush winner is Ace Haven. By hook or by crook. Ravana said making her presence felt for the first time in 8 years. What a way to start off a Matter of Pride. While you're here, like, share, subscribe, hit that join button for YouTube member-only exclusives. Ace victorious in this first matchup. Wow. Got to do some remodeling here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going. The following contest is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Time for a ProSouth debut. LGB with his partner Trey Jordan. Keep an eye on these two. These two have been popping up left and right.
They are the team of the Emo King, Trey Jordan, and the one of one,
The tag teams here coming around at ProSouth. This is a tag team to watch for sure. The Emo King making his presence felt last week, and now the debut of LGB. Hagen told me to keep an eye out for this guy. I know AR Fox trained him. That's all you need to know. He is ready for war. The Emo King. Trey
and their opponent,
Jordan. A hell of a showing last week in his debut against Joe Wood. But tonight, it's not just Joe. Oh, no, no, no. When you need someone to watch your back, you look close, you look to blood. Bloodborne is here in the ProSouth Palace. Wholesome Joe Wood, the fail-safe. And the Alpha, Alexander
making their way to the ring. They are the team of the fail-safe Joe Wood and the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln. They're
Bloodborne formed by necessity. These are two of the biggest guys on the roster and betray three of the biggest guys on this ProSouth roster. Great to see Trey back. How can he and LGB do against Bloodborne, the brothers of Alexander Lincoln and Joe Wood? These two have been fighting their entire lives.
Team action, Bloodborne versus the team, Trey Jordan and LGB.
The variety of tag teams here are starting to stack up at ProSouth. You'll love to see it.
LGB making his ProSouth debut tonight.
Trained under Fox.
WA4 student.
found out he was going to be here, I talked to O'Hagan. O'Hagan told him to keep an eye out on the kid. He's got great speed. Him and Trey Jordan have been trying to tag together for some time. They got their wish, but it's against Bloodborne.
The Alpha and the failsafe. Team now known as Bloodborne.
A hell of a name.
So these two square off last week. Trey Jordan, Joe Wood.
Trey deceptively quick for his size. Trey Jordan went low with that one. Big clothesline taken. Trey Jordan down. That constitute as a tag. Lucha rules here. Hierarchy's not here to break the rules. Flying cross body, and he's caught with the greatest of ease.
Wood saw him coming. Oh no. 2 scoops of Bloodborne. Oh no, what do they got here?
Big boot and the widest slam in the world. Here it is.
Lincoln locked.
Yeah! 1, 2, only a 2 count. Almost got the best of LGV with that one.
That combo work from the brothers of Bloodborne.
Lincoln, he's going for the move.
Oh, he's gonna do the move.
Oh,
come
Trey Jordan
on.
cut it off. We're never gonna see the move.
Are we ever gonna see the move? I want to see the move.
Good breakthrough. Code breaker there. Archwell out of the corner, reversal.
Too much weight in the Alpha. Oh, tried to duck in. Caught a elbow and then a backcracker out of the corner.
One way to take away the height advantage that Lincoln has over him.
Way to take
LGV.
away the height advantage, but also his kidneys.
Look at the side headlock. He has his eyes set on the Alpha, Alexander Lincoln. Cutting the ring off is Jordan and LGV. Splash in the corner, full steam ahead. Quick tags in and out by LGV and Trey Jordan. Right hand to the side of the face of Lincoln. Wow, he's rocking him. Referee drawn, and you see Trey Jordan taking advantage as he should there.
LGV may have tweaked the knee. Oh! Wood tried to come around, even the score. Jordan saw him coming, leveled him off the apron with that clothesline.
Great peripheral vision there by Trey Jordan.
Oh,
LGV just tossed all the way across the ring by Lincoln.
great power from Lincoln. Looking for a tag, but little brother Joe's nowhere to be seen.
Joe's laid out on the other side of the ring. Lincoln fighting for survival, basically a 2-on-1 at this point. Ian Zangiri dropping Lincoln. You can hear that all over the ProSouth house. Quick tag, only a 2 count. Joe back to his feet here. LGV snatching Lincoln into the corner, cutting off the ring. You love to see it. Great ring awareness there by LGV. There's an Irish whip to the corner of his brother.
Oh, no.
Should just tag him there.
Should have.
That was a mistake. Trey can't make another one of those.
Totally cannot.
It's so well cutting the ring off there for so long, and then small mistakes like that will come back to haunt you, especially against someone with the likes of Alexander Lincoln. There's a reason he's a champion.
You can tell the Bloodborne's not used to working tag team matches, used to singles, so they didn't get that tag when they had the opportunity.
That's on them. They'll go back and watch this. I bet it won't happen again, though. Lincoln needs to make that tag and make it soon. Trey down. Lincoln is taking the brunt of the abuse in this matchup. Lincoln right there. Off the ropes, using momentum. Samoan drop by the Emo King. There's a cover, hook the leg, only a 1 count though. Lincoln and Joe right there. Lincoln, Joe can outreach and make that tag. Jordan thought that was the end.
Thought he had him. Oh no. Jordan going up top.
He can fly.
Man, that big should not be coming off the top.
Trey to the top.
What's he got here?
Going for the earthquake. Oh! Nobody home for the earthquake.
No water in the pool. He hit hard.
Who can make the tag first? Lincoln's got to make the tag. He's taking so much abuse.
It's entirely too hot here to have no water in the pool. It is a hot summer day in Piedmont, Alabama.
We got 2 little fans and an AC unit going right here on us.
I'm still sweating.
That's $40 I ever spent.
ProSouth summer is in effect.
I've already unbuttoned my shirt. We got one more match from my shirt coming off and this tie. There's the tag. Bloodborne.
Tag into LGV.
The failsafe with those stiff-ass clotheslines. Full steam ahead. One way to pop your back. Oh, miscommunication there by Trey Jordan and LGV. Lincoln, right to the side of the head. Oh my goodness.
Face off of him.
Here it is, this Harvester.
Harvester, the double team.
That's gotta be it.
The winners of this match, Joe Wood and Alexander Lincoln, Bloodborne!
Big victory there by Bloodborne. Joe asking for the mic. Matthias will oblige him.
Thank you, guys. So, a week ago, I was looking for an opponent. Didn't have one, was very rudely interrupted by Mr. Jordan down there. And I just asked for a Dr. Pepper and a pickle. And now that that's done, I'd just like to make good on that and give me and my brother a pickle and a Dr. Pepper, please. So, thank you.
Concession stand call there by Joe Wood. He got his pickle and Dr. Pepper for his brother. To the victor goes the spoils. Bloodborne triumphant here. A Matter of Pride, episode 740. Trey Jordan and LGV coming up just short. Look forward to seeing more of those guys. Wow.
Not quite yet. ProSouth, let's keep it going. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the All-Out Championship.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. We've been waiting on this. Due to injury, it has been some time since Julius Pryor, the freak of nature, has been able to wrestle here at the ProSouth Palace. AJ Black has taken exception to that. He's looking for the All-Out Championship here in this matchup. A generational talent in AJ Black. He has an opportunity. Last time we saw him, we went after that injured toe of Julius Pryor. Now Pryor gets his shot at AJ as AJ gets his shot at Julius and the All-Out Championship. Here, episode 740, A Matter of Pride. definitely turned up the aggressiveness as of late. We love to see that. This kid's going places. But right now, he's going for that all-out championship. Then the return of our all-out champion, the freak of nature, Julius Pryor. He won that championship, of course, from Brandon Watley. And surprisingly, both of them got injured. A broken toe for Julius Pryor and a torn Achilles for Brandon Watley. This is going to be a hard-hitting affair. We know these two all too well. And if you don't know Julius Pryor or AJ Black, you are in for a treat, my friend. Explosiveness, power, raw, unadulterated, unfiltered power between these two. AJ been making a name for himself all over Georgia and all over Florida, and even through Alabama. Julius claimed to be the best in Alabama. Alabama's just one state, Julius. See if that injury comes back to bite him in this matchup. Did he come back too soon? We don't know. We don't know, but we know he's not 100% for sure. But this is a test he is willing
The following contest
to take.
is for the all-out championship, which means it will be contested under all-out rules. That means one rope break per competitor, a 20 count on the floor, and the title can't change hands on disqualification or count out. Introducing first, standing to my left, he is the challenger, the wrestling sensation. This is AJ Black. And his opponent, standing to my right, he is the reigning and defending all-out champion, the human highlight reel. This is Julius Pryor.
It's Pryor time. The all-out championship at stake here at a matter of pride. That's what it's about right there. Bragging rights and the championship. Is that the future of the all-out division, AJ Black?
It very well could be.
We're here, but I said we've been looking forward to this matchup. We've been wanting this matchup as fans. A straight coming off hot. Both of them. Both of them going after the hard hits, going for the big swings. They tried to step on the toe.
AJ trying to go after that injured toe, that injured foot.
I like to see Julius going for the home run swing there with the kick. So he still has mobility even with a broke toe. We know he's not 100%, Matthias.
Not 100%. He was never going to be 100% coming out of that Kumite match, the Bloodsport rules against Brandon Watley. And then immediately gets injured after.
That hammerlock there cinched in. These two putting on a wrestling clinic. AJ taking Julius to the ground. Tonight's matchup being unofficially sponsored to you by Liquid Death. Liquid Death, murder your thirst.
Give us money.
Green guillotine working again. You know what Matthias has got.
Oh, it's time to rest in peach. Wrestling, but Pryor doing some fancy flipping.
That tight headlock, you see there's no sun, no light in that side headlock. Is that cinched in, using that power that he has, that unnatural ability.
To do something fancy yourself, hit that join button down below, only $2.99 a month. Support ProSouth and get exclusive members-only content. And maybe if you're looking to support ProSouth a little more, you have your own. Oh my goodness!
Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Wow. Sounded like a shotgun in here.
Let's say if you have your own small business, just looking to get an arm drag. They're not going to let me get this out, are
Arm
they?
drag cartwheel there. Oh my goodness.
They're not going to let me do the spot, are they?
Hurry up, hurry up. This is high intense.
Oh, spin kick. If you have your own small business you'd like to get eyes on, or if you're Liquid Death or some other company wants to support ProSouth and get your brand out there, now to the foot. Sponsorship opportunities are available. These two.
AJ doing what he had to do, stomping on the toe. Hey, Julius knew it was going to be a target, but finally AJ able to lock in and stomp on that foot.
Making good on the name of the division and going all out. Not even letting me get the sponsorship from
High tense, high flying, action-packed action. Now, for those watching for the first time, what are the all-out rules, Matthias?
As I said at the beginning of the match, 20 count on the floor, 1 rope break per competitor, and the title can change hands on a disqualification or a count out.
AJ and Julius know that, and they are working. They are trying to steal the show. That's what it is. That is Matthias. They're like, follow that.
They heard what I said at the beginning of the show about 2 main event quality matches bookend in the show, and they said, okay,
Oh, we're going to show you.
we're going to have something better right smack dab in the middle.
What a matchup this has been already. You see him hyperextending that ankle, pulling on that toe, working over.
Also notice standing on the other foot.
It's the little things that Scott does. It's so great. A generational talent for real. 3rd generation is AJ Black. Every time you see him, you see more and more of Doug Summers, the Hall of Famer, the legend.
Grandfather, pretty boy Doug Summers. No stranger in the early days of ProSouth himself. AJ officially, and he had plenty of time. It was only a 4 count.
Right hand there.
Officially 3 years in the business, but as Wick and I have both said multiple times, AJ Black, 18 years old to 45 years of experience.
He just does the things that you can't teach, things that, you know, come second nature to some ball
On the floor.
Wow.
Did you hear that impact, Wick?
Julius may be out. AJ may have hurt himself.
Both men hit hard because that is not an easy landing.
Only about 2 inches of padding. I can't believe Kamikaze was able to walk away after that God-smack in our first matchup of the evening, the Gold Rush ladder match. If you missed that, you missed a hell of a match. Ace Haven, now the 2025 Gold Rush winner. Bloodborne triumph over Trey Jordan, LGV, debuting LGV. And here we are, the All-Out Championship.
AJ Black breaking the count, then rolling Pryor back in. Doesn't want to end it that way.
Good pinfall, but only 1.
Although you can win the title that way in an all-out match.
AJ doing everything he can to take that belt off Julius Pryor.
And you see that those lightning fast fists.
Power slam.
Every time Pryor gets one up, AJ shuts him right back down.
These two putting on a clinic for sure. 2 young and hungry wrestlers. You love to see it. You love it when somebody's hungry to get better, when somebody's hungry to make a name for himself, that they're hungry to just be in the ring. It becomes second nature like it has for these two.
You know, Julius Pryor, whether 100% or not, is still a world beater. But AJ Black hanging in there right with him.
Flatliner!
Just
A shadow flatliner.
spiked him on his head. Very nearly won the All-Out Championship.
Thank God Julius is so flexible, because to a lesser man, they could fold up like an old accordion. That'd be it.
That freakishly powerful neck of his might have just saved him on that.
And what percentage would Grim be? Grim took a nasty fall last week, skidded across the ground on the outside, had to go to a medical facility, come back in the main event to cause chaos. And now tonight,
flying off the apron, scorpion himself on the outside.
a scary moment there. There's a roll up, only a 2 count.
Crazy pin from Pryor.
Oh my good Lord, my God.
Big knee from AJ Black.
Only a 2 count. How in the hell did he kick out of that? Julius, there's no way Julius is all there. The lights are on, but nobody's home. AJ Black has to be wondering what the hell he has to do to keep Julius down.
That championship instinct of Julius Pryor keeping him in it. AJ Black putting up a performance of a lifetime here.
AJ knows he has to do something in this match. Oh, radar. Standing spine buster.
Big,
Wow, that's like a judo spine buster.
big spine buster.
Only a 2 count. AJ able to kick out. Not much on that pinfall, but
Trying to shut down the offense of AJ Black. Something he needs to do if he wants to hold on to that all-out title.
as you said, every time Julius gets some type of offense, AJ's able to cut him off. It's the mind of a great wrestler.
Oh, going right back after that leg.
Kick to the back of the leg there.
Pryor was limping lightly on that, favoring that leg.
Face first into the turn post. Julius able to stand up, but just laying across that top turnbuckle. Irish whip thrown hard into the corner.
Pryor breaking out that power, that hard Irish whip, put everything he had into it.
Both combatants are down. Julius using everything he could to get that off. AJ may have injured his back, but that's the least of his worries. There's still fight left in Julius. Oh, Julius is feeling it. That electricity from the crowd coursing through his veins, Matthias.
ProSouth faithful trying to will him back to his feet.
AJ wobbly himself.
Oh, Pryor.
Look at that, stumbling around. Both of them are punch drunk at this point.
Oh, there's that capoeira kick right to the top of the head.
Swing and a miss. Good reversal there. But Irish corkscrew, cross body. Only a 2 count, so close. That was almost the end of it. AJ has to know that was almost the 1, 2, 3.
Pryor. Look at it. Looks like he's thinking Shaolin fist.
Can he hit it? Can he bounce on that top rope?
You know he's got that bad wheel.
Nobody home.
Black rolled in.
That code breaker. This could be it. He's used that to win matches before. Only a 2 count, nonchalant over there. That was almost it.
AJ has won titles elsewhere with that very move. Thought he had the all-out title in hand. Wasn't enough to put away Julius Pryor.
He's been known to hit that vaulting code breaker, called it the problem solver. But that was just a code breaker straight to the chin, but not enough. Julius rolls him up. There's the pin. Kick out by AJ. AJ got the leverage on him. No. Quick pinfall. It's over. Julius Pryor got him. What a combination of events there.
The winner of this match, and still all-out champion, Julius Pryor.
AJ Black cannot believe it. He did everything he needed to. Julius, still the all-out championship. Great showing, great title defense there.
Julius Pryor
AJ
picking up
that
quickly.
AJ AJ said it's not over yet. AJ perched on the top rope.
What's he doing here?
Problem solver. Oh, left Julius knocked out. Look at that. AJ Black with the championship in hand. A sore loser is AJ Black, but he sent a message. For 3 seconds, Julius Pryor was the better man. The better man may not have won this matchup.
I don't think this is over yet.
God, I hope not. I can watch these guys wrestle for years.
They're gonna need to take a break. We've already had so much action. We still got more to come, including Unchained. Stay with us. We will be back.
As Julius is rolled out of the ring.
In the shadows where the whispers lie, a ghostly figure with a tear-stained eye. Bound by chains and memories we sigh. In the silence we find our lullaby. Underneath the moon's pale glow, we dance in circles, lost in the flow. A symphony of sorrow, soft and slow. In the streets, kick we let go. Eclipse your reverie where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. In the sail where the secrets deep, a haunting melody in the deep. With every breath our hearts leap. In this reverie we fall asleep. In the silence we find our way. Through the shadows we sway. A dance of light and dark we play. In this twilight we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. As the dawn breaks, we fade away. In the light, our shadows sway. A fleeting moment in the gray. In this reverie, we choose to stay. Eclipse your reverie when we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. A sacred bond in the void we confide. In the darkness our souls are tied. She speaks in tongues ancient and old, thus upon his weary souls. In her grasp fate unfolds, in her darkness he's controlled. He'd give her a soul, no questions asked. In her presence he's unmasked, a willing part in her dark task. Under the moon the fates are cast. She moves like a ghost, finds his mind. Her touch she binds him, no need to try. His heart beats fast, I can't deny. For her he let his soul fly. It cries to a memory where we collide. In the echoes of the night we hide. I say goodbye in the flickers time. In the darkness our souls are tied. Anxiety's kicking in, it's taking over me. Lost in the void, no light, no clarity. My mind's a battlefield, echoes on the screens. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, skin consuming every breath. Our voice forgotten, deeper whispers, tales of death. From earth's shattered mirror, reflecting in my state. Blacking out, I'm drowning in my dreams. Shadows crawl beneath us, skin consuming every breath. Our voice forgotten, deeper whispers, tales of death. From earth's shattered mirror, reflecting in this pain. Blacking out, I'm lost within this dark domain. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. The walls are closing in, suffocating tight. A labyrinth of shadows, no escape in sight. Your soul is fractured, bleeding from within. Blacking out, I'm trapped in my own sin. Whispers in the dead of night, fire fleeing, desperate flight. Searching for a door, time, fire break. Why you lie, I don't think I can fly. I crossed the line, I can't deny it. Lost myself and started a riot. I can't help myself when I black out. Why can't you just let me go? I am never coming home. Guess what? 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 Guess what?
ProSouth, we are back. It is time. ProSouth, it's that time. It is time for your main event of the evening. The following contest is the Unchained match and it is for the ProSouth Championship.
Extra special night Unchained upon us. I'm being joined by a special guest tonight. He's here, recovering from his major surgery. You hear the laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Grand Master of the Serpent Ninja Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Mother Watley is here. Watley, how are you doing?
Wicked Nemesis, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm sitting at the home, recovering, and then I thought to myself, I can't watch this on the couch. I gotta see this in person. How many times have I've been in the Unchained match like 10 times maybe. I think it was 10. I don't know, I lost count.
Enough that we lost count ourselves. Watley, how is the recovery going?
The recovery sucks. I don't get to beat up anybody. I can't drive myself to the gym, so I gotta find ways to work out.
I bet when you saw Halliburton's injury, you're like, yep, I know what that feels like.
Dude.
A rash of a torn Achilles in sports this year. Achilles not having a good year this year.
Really not. Very painful.
So go through your mindset in a match like this. Two people start forward, chained to the outside with handcuffs. We know who the first two are going to be. Mr. 1985, Bubba Cagle, and Sleazy C. K. Newton starting us off. But what is the mindset?
The mindset of you have to be strategic. It's you and 5 other people. So you have to pick your spots. The position that Aiden is in tonight, I was in that position when I was ProSouth champion. And once I was Unchained, I was able to pick my spots and eliminate all the competition. While everybody else done beat each other up, I'm already a dangerous man in a singles match.
That's just more victims for you at that point.
Yeah, so like 5 victims when I've just been chilling and everybody don't fault themselves. Oh yeah, that was easy pickings.
You were part of one of the most watched moments of ProSouth history. A man that is in this matchup, Brother Azrael, when Azrael, we could not find the handcuff key and he broke the handcuffs for real at ringside. What was going through your mind when you saw an act, a vulgar display of power, if you will, from Brother Azrael in that matchup?
I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. I just had to find some type of way to knock him out. Like, people don't understand the physical toll that it takes facing a Brother Azrael. What he lacks in height, he has in width and power.
And aura. The ultimate aura farmer. The 84 Buick, all gas, no brakes. The front end is aligned. The tires have been balanced and rotated. He is here, ladies and gentlemen.
This match is going to be the ultimate test for Caden Newton. He survived the cage match with Brother Azrael and Aiden Andrews, but now an Unchained match where he has to start. He has to start. He's already at a disadvantage. Not only does he have to start, but he has to deal with Aiden Andrews, Brother Azrael, this masked guy Grim. Like, He's been doing damage lately. And Bubba Kagan, he's no slouch either. So you gotta, so he has to figure out a way to eliminate Bubba quickly, and that's not an easy feat. The last match that I had before I rushed my Achilles was against Bubba Kagan. That dude has a lot of fight. And then you got the rookie sensation, Justin McKenzie, like.
Who is a wild card in this matchup?
Dude, that dude flies all over the place.
Hot sauce Southern Fried, everybody want a taste of his wrestling. The rookie sensation, the misfit Justin McKenzie with the least experience in this Unchained matchup and in matchups period. This kid hasn't even been here a full year yet.
Well, Justin McKenzie, he's been thrown into the fire earliest in his career. I haven't been exactly in his shoes because I was thrown in the fire early in my career, but I had a tag partner. He hasn't. He's been, most of his success, he had to do it on his own. But when you're being coached by Ace Haven, that's the biggest vision that he has. He's been coached by Ace Haven. He's been trios champion with him. See, most of us that was trained by Ace trained us, he put us in the fire, and we just had to figure it out. Like, he still had his favorites, but even his favorites still had to figure it out.
And it is a learning process. Some just get it quicker than the others. It takes some people 10, 12 years to get the type of momentum that Justin McKenzie has behind him. I mean, you got to give the ball to people and let them run with it. He has went way past the end zone. This is a run, Forrest, run. He has had a rocket strapped to him, and he has gone over the moon and back again.
Yeah, and you're preaching facts about that. It takes people years to get that momentum. Because I'm an example. It took me years to get that momentum. Because, like I said, I just had to figure it out.
And you also have to be coachable.
You're right.
One of the things that we've talked about, like, to each other, and I've said about you before, you have some of the hardest kicks. I thought I got shot in that match. But once you got down to that crispness, and you got down to where you could just pinpoint accuracy on your kicks, you have gone further than I think anybody ever imagined that you could go in this business. And you've still got decades ahead of you. Even though you aren't injured, you have stayed relatively not hurt or injured most of your career.
Even though I'm injured, I might not be able to perform, but I can still watch. I can still observe. I'm also going to use this time to expand and what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to expand and experiment with different stuff in wrestling. So people are going to think that I'm just sitting at home chilling. I mean, that's what I've been doing lately. But now that I got my walking boot and I can get around, now I get to do more than just perform in the ring. I've also been looking at some young talent, so.
Always recruiting.
Always recruiting.
ADR, always be recruiting. I could not believe that you did not have your crutches tonight. I looked around, I said, oh my God, he's walking in here. But that's a testament to your fortitude and resiliency. And speaking of resilient, quite possibly the most resilient heavyweight champion we've had in the last 5 years here at ProSouth. Sleazy C, Caden Newton, our champion with the X Factor, Harley Haven. Apparently he loves Spills.
Me too.
Hey! Something we can all agree on. Sleazy 3 in the house. Time to get slimed out for your kid choices.
This is one of the things that I hate about being injured is I've only crossed paths with Caden Luther once. He was a rookie. That was years ago. Years ago, when I was still trying to figure myself out. Now he don't hit his prime, and I don't even get a chance to wrestle. Well, as someone who's held Big Blue multiple occasions, what is it like to be champion going into this?
Being a champion, you got a target. Now, I wasn't in Caden's position where I had to start the match in Unchained. I started the match in Unchained, but not when I was ProSouth champion. I had the advantage that Caden led the Now, we're going to see how resilient Caden actually
The following contest is for the ProSouth Championship. In this match, 4 competitors will begin the match chained to the corners. Introducing first, the individual who will be the final entrant into the Unchained match. Standing in the front right corner, representing Carmageddon, he is the irredeemable. This is Aiden Andrews.
I completely forgot that he joined force with him last week.
I couldn't believe it. The old Benedict Arnold of
And
ProSouth.
standing in the corner to the front left, he is the Prophet. This is Brother Azrael. Standing in the corner to the back right, this is the man called Grim. Standing in the corner to the back left, representing the chosen ones, he is the misfit. This is Justin McKenzie.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now the 2 individuals who will begin the Unchained match. Standing to my left, representing Carmageddon, he is Mr. 1985. This is Baba Cagle.
2 members of Carmageddon in this match.
And finally, standing to my right, he is the reigning and defending ProSouth champion, accompanied to the ring by Harley Haven. This is Sleazy Seedy. Caden Ooten.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to understand how important the ProSouth Championship is. The ProSouth Championship is so important that Justin McKenzie sacrificed a title match for the YouTube Championship to be in this position.
Look, I'm going to jump off. Everybody wants to have a chance with Brandon Watley. We're going to bring in Matthias. Thank you. It's always an honor. I know you always kill it on this. Here we go.
Looks like I'm being joined by the leader of the left-hand path itself, Matthias. How you doing, Matthias? Long time no see.
A little out of breath following all those introductions. But I am excited to see this. I know you are too.
Oh, yeah.
See Unchained for the ProSouth Championship. Who will hold Big Blue at the end of this match?
I don't know. I'm here to find out just like everybody else. I was so excited about the match, I had to come see it in person. I easily could have sat on the couch and watched it, but no. Oh, no. I need to see this in person.
Oh no. Attacking Grim. Every 90 seconds, a competitor will enter the match. But right now, we still got about 30 seconds before the first entrant.
This is smart. Me personally, if I was Caden, I wouldn't fully trust Bubba Cagle because, well, he's just not trustworthy.
Remember, Carmageddon.
But
attacking the competition on a, wait a minute, that was my strategy. I used that strategy first a few years ago.
The next injury will enter the match in 3, 2, 1. The next entrant to the chain is the misfit, Justin McKenzie.
He just got a beat down, but let's see how he recovers. And, oh, they're arguing amongst themselves. Here he comes.
Oh, can't take your eye off McKenzie. Lots of people have made that mistake. McKenzie has picked up big win after big win after big win.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Wicked Nemesis not too long ago. Like, Justin McKenzie, he has the advantage of being coached and tutored by Ace Haven, also Cameron Keys. Like, I'm an Ace Haven trainee. Most of us just had to figure it out. Justin got thrown in the fire, and he's being able to be coached through the way.
McKenzie, the rookie, barely 6 months into his career, is thrown into the deep end. This young man is swimming.
Oh yeah, he definitely would. Like I was telling Wicked Nemesis, I was thrown into the fire early on, but I had a tag partner. He hasn't. He's been doing it solo. Except when he won the Trios Cup.
The next entrant in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next entrant into Unchained is the Prophet, Brother Israel.
Here comes the big man.
Unchained has a big-ass problem. In the form of the 84 Buick, Brother Azrael.
I was just saying earlier, Caden as champion does not have an advantage here. We're going to see how resilient he is. He had to start first.
The only way to win is to outlast everybody. Nobody's safe. It's an elimination style match, and eliminations can happen at any time.
Yeah, meanwhile, we got a 84 Buick that don't turn into a freight train that's running into everybody. Well, he missed.
Oh no, oh God. Squashing Bubba Cagle, but eating that enziguri from Sleazy C. Sleazy C.
That's the inexperience by Justin right there. He tried to break up the pin. Well, wait, is it really inexperienced, or is it smart? Well, never mind. He's been outnumbered, so no, that's not the inexperience.
Sleazy C and Brother Azrael going after each other. Bubba Cagle and McKenzie. We're about 10 seconds out.
Well, that's the inexperience right there. He didn't realize where he was at.
The next individual will enter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next entrant into Unchained is the man called Grim.
Double crossbody.
Grim taking down both Cagle and Uden.
2 back kicks. Let's see what Grim is going to do here.
And lining up the champ and Mr. 1985. Backsplashes in the corner, both men. Are you questioning whether that's legal? It's all legal in Unchained.
There's no disqualification. What do you mean is that legal?
Well, that's Harley Haven for you. Oh, running knee.
She's been involved in the business as long as I know her. She should know better.
Oh, what's he got set up here? DDT.
Okay, now pin one. Now pin one. Now pin one.
He is taking his time. Maybe not the smartest of strategies.
Man, this is Unchained. Pin somebody, eliminate.
We're about to have our final entrant into the match.
Why did he go to that corner?
No question who's the last competitor is going to be.
If he didn't want to stop.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The final entrant into Unchained, Aiden Andrews.
No elimination so far, but Aiden might just change that. Oh man, both members of Carmageddon in at the same time.
McKenzie with the drop kick. Aiden Andrews. Slice bread number 69.
Publicago has been eliminated.
And the rookie is gone.
Justin McKenzie has been eliminated.
2 eliminations back to back, just that quick.
Just like that. Down to 4. Oh my good lord.
Thunderous clothesline.
84 Buicks ran through Aiden Andrews and his form.
Sorry for the interruption.
That explosive right hand of Sleazy C, and then the kick from Grimm. Oh, and the knee from Andrews. Arguably, these are 4 of the hardest hitting individuals on the ProSouth roster, with yourself excluded.
Excluded due to obvious reasons.
Between these 4 and
Thunderous spear.
big spear between these 4 in the match, and the man sitting right to my left.
Wait, what?
We Grimm at the top. Oh, Grimm up top.
Fall splash.
Oh,
No way.
as
Wait. Az wants to eliminate him himself.
Az wants him. Oh no, that trouble on the mind and wood grain on the brain. He bounced.
And that's all she wrote for. And Aiden's gone.
Aiden Andrews has been eliminated.
He was the favorite. He had the advantage.
Aiden Andrews had the sweet spot, the advantage, the last entrant into the match. It is now Grimm, Azrael, and Sleazy C, Cade Newton. Oh, what do they got here?
Oh man, Aiden let it be known. Oh, if you're gonna eliminate me, there's gonna be consequences. I love it. I love it.
Aiden Andrews, full of wrath and anger.
I was saying earlier that Caden's resilience was gonna have to be tested, but he's made it to the final 2.
Big kicks. Taking out the legs of Sleazy C. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Nothing fancy, just violent. Something you've known a thing or two about. Oh, here comes Harley.
Just hit her. Just hit her. No, don't scare her. Just hit her.
Didn't put his hands on her.
Bump that. She wants to put herself in a man's place. You better treat her like one. The title is on the line.
Brandon Watley knows a thing or two. Equal rights, equal fights. Took too long. Oh no, loaded gun complex.
Oh man, that might be it. The champs
Lose this match, and still ProSouth champion, Sleazy C, Caden Newton.
I came to see who's going to be ProSouth champion. It's still Caden Uden. But obviously there's still problems between Aiden Andrews and Brother Azrael. Me personally, if I was Brother Azrael, I wouldn't take that.
Sleazy C, still, despite the odds, holding on to Big Blue. Wattsman is a 3-time ProSouth champion. For better or for worse.
Where's this Grimm guy? You lost, my man, so it's time to go home. It's gonna take his mask off.
Oh! Pierce! Oh, God! Grimm is the Diamondback Christian Pierce! Whoa! one's bitten. Christian Pierce. We thought he was gone from ProSouth.
I thought so too.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. He just won this. Wait. Already? Yo, this wasn't real. He's hitting. He's casting in the gold rush. Yo! Ace Haven. He's got him hooked. No! Harley Haven! Oh my God! Ethan Black, a.k.a. Jamie Blackson.
The Toxic Havens are gonna Toxic Haven. No matter if it's Ace, Amy, or Harley.
It's Haven v. Haven.
It's Carmageddon.
Carmageddon! What is happening here?
They're jumping them.
What is happening here?
They're jumping them.
Ace Haven cashed in the Cold Rush. Harley dismantled the referee.
A far-away gang attack.
McKenzie's back out.
McKenzie's trying to get us some type of fight.
Oh, down goes Scott Adams. Down goes.
The ring got rid of it. Wait.
To the outside. Everybody's down.
We still got no ref.
Spear. He's got him hooked. Loaded. Gun. Oh!
There's no ref.
No referee.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Easy, see?
7.
He would have retained, but Harley took out the referee.
He won a loss. But Harley took out the referee.
Oh, the Queen of the South. What do you want? We find another referee?
We got another ref.
The referee stopped it.
1, 2. He counts for 3.
Christian Garrett is back.
Yo, what is going on here?
What is happening? The former Kid of Keys. It's better.
Dear God.
1, 2, 3.
Jesus Christ. What just happened?
The winner of this match and new ProSouth champion, the King of Boo, Ace Boo.
Tomato, boo! The belt is over there somewhere, Gary. Boo! We got the new ProSouth champion is the Toxic Haven. Boo! Tomato, boo!
Harley is refusing to give the title to Christian Garrett.
By hook or by crook, Ace Haven is ProSouth champion. This is crazy work. He won the gold rush in the ladder match earlier and cashed in on Caden after the Unchained match.
Same night, won it and cashed it in. Same night. Ace Haven is ProSouth champion. What a crazy turn of events.
This is about to piss all the internet people off.
Well, this has been episode 740, A Matter of Pride. I said we saved the best for last for this month. I guess I meant it. For the Wicked Nemesis and Brandon Watley, I'm the Fast Darkhorn.
This is an injustice.
Thank you so much for joining us.
This is an injustice.
We hope to see you back here each and every Friday night for more ProSouth Wrestling.
Tune in next week to see what happens on the next episode of ProSouth Wrestling.
We have a new champion. Thank you, ProSouth.
Boo, tomato, boo.